I have one note from last video. I am too much of a brain-rotted JoJo fan because Ralsei listening to a White Album while we're fighting beetle ninjas is obviously just a reference to the Beatles. Duh. I should have just applied Occam's razor there. But, I guess the whole Japanese aesthetic of this place might have primed me to think like that as well. The door is locked with a blue keyhole. And a yellow keyhole. Yep. Kind of interesting. Can I do the next two? Since it's two separate doors, it makes me wonder if there will be two separate fights with blue and yellow. Yep. That's exactly what I was expecting to see. Oh, I see. Does it just become tired at that point, or what? Oh, the box extended. Oh, this is sick. It's actually a pretty cool mini-boss. Can I hit the bullets? No, I don't think I can. Fair enough. I must have been thinking that because of Orange's bullets. Ah, careful. I'm pretty sure the high ones are at the exact elevation to where they would hit the soul. I really do like the thematic recycling of ideas across games in a different context. It doesn't feel lazy at all, it's actually super cool. Bullet pattern was defeated. I think yellow's a reasonable threat if he doesn't get confused and disheartened the way he seems to. That key, you think it goes to the yellow door? Nah, it clearly goes to the blue door, I'll say. Only one way to find out. What did I just say about him? Not so fast, y'all. This yellow key ain't going to no human criminals. The name's Yellow. I realized, by the way, that some of the weird, made-up words and manners of speaking, I wasn't reading them properly, so just be aware I'm noticing all of those. But I don't want to point out every mistake I've made like that. If I misread something, I probably agree with you. I saw y'all humans. You crucified blue special flowers. And anything that hurts old blue, that's the ultimate crime. So listen up. You got one last excuse. For justice has its way with you. Dude, that wasn't us. Huh? Well, it certainly looked like y'all. Really? No way, it was just flowers that looked like us. Flowers? But y'all don't look a bit like flowers. Neither do you. Well, darn my socks, ain't that so? Sorry for the trouble, y'all. Take along this key. Cool. Wait a darn second. If you ain't crushing Blue's flowers, mind explaining who did? You? Me? I mean, you don't even look like a flower, right? Human criminal. Kinda sounds like you. Oh, that's right, ain't it? I was there, wasn't I? At the scene of the crime. Oh, Blue, forgive me. I was the criminal all along. And for that I deserve a criminal's justice. For a moment I thought he was gonna shoot himself. That would have been... hey, look, I mean, you didn't know, man. Wait a sec, you're right. No, the music! I was so tricky, so evil. I even trickified myself into thinking I was ever a justice. Is that frickin' meme pose? Toby, goddammit. Oh, it's worse. I gotta be punished eternal style now. Well, key got. We should check on that guy. Yeah. What the heck, Susie? Oh, that's fun. I have to say, by the way, after rewatching and re-listening to the dialogue, rereading the dialogue, I guess. Oh, that switches directions. I see. I think Flowery has a point, and he's perfectly reasonable. I almost wonder if Flowery's actually more reliable than Ralsei. Maybe not, because I don't really know him. But I don't think Flowery has the same horrible issues that Ralsei does. Where he sees himself and all of the Darkners as worthless. And the crushing weight of the prophecy. And the insecurity. Flowery just doesn't have any character flaws so far, aside from not actually making things better. And just distracting Asgore with escapism instead of fixing anything. I think Flowery might come to his senses at some point, honestly. But the things that he says are really freaking potent. Like, hey Susie, what were you like before you had any friends? And Susie says, I changed, completely missing his point, I think. It's like, yeah, you changed, but before you changed... Well, of course, the problem is Asgore going to change with what Flowery is doing? That's the real rebuttal to his point. Anyway, I'm dragging this out. Oh, muskets. I can't get in the old Yeller room. Oh, the old Yeller room! Are you kidding me, man? I get the implication of what he's saying there. Maybe I don't even deserve going in there. In here, actually? Wait. I think I might have misread that. Hey, man. It's all good. You totally deserve it. I do? Here, I got you. The yellow key got used. I know. It's a factual statement about what just happened. But a key getting used up, and even the door looking the way that it does. I'm pretty sure the door in the weird game, the original game, had the Deltarune on it. So I'm just thinking about that. Speaking of that, how exactly is the rest of Snowgrave gonna play out? Oh no! The game is implying that Chris is gonna end up killing Susie and Ralsei or something to that effect. Anyway, I'll get around to that after beating the chapter the sane way. Why, thanks a million. Y'all are too kind. So this leads to the Dark Fountain? Haha, you're a real kidder, ain't you? Label's up there. The way that punishes you bad way. The good way. Anyway, really gotta get my punishment now. Y'all have a great day. Tootly Kaye, I think. Is that like Yippee-ki-yay? I'm not sure. Maybe he's joking. Susie, you might have pulled a... You might have pulled an Xavier Renegade Angel. Except it was just to save your own ass. Then again, Xavier didn't have a gun pointed at him, so fair enough, I guess. Oh, howdy, y'all. Just gonna find a good place to bury myself alive. Have a great one. Wait, those sprites are amazing. You okay there? Won't somebody please help me? I don't know how. I don't think I can help you, man. This is Yellow's turf. Anything you find might be used as evidence of justice. What does that mean? Maybe we should get some stuff as an alibi? I like that Susie misspelled alibi. Susie, look. Is that just his hat on the ground, or... Maybe he's just... Chris, we gotta unbury that guy. Now. There's something here. Yellow shred was added to your evidence. Are we playing Phoenix right now? Smoldering fire pit. I should have realized, by the way, when I was fighting the Shino beetles, that the flavor text is actually hinting at how they work. The analysis is not completely useless. They're only keeping up the ninja shtick out of peer pressure, so when they're alone, they stop. That makes perfect sense. My scissors stolen. Stolen scissors. I missed the dialogue, but I do want to fight more of these guys, so... She blocks the way, sort of. Kaka wants to play. Act scared. Did I use Intimidate last time I fought these guys? Yeah, but I messed it up. You engaged in a superior pose. It was very effective. Ah! Get away! I didn't catch the entirety of that sentence. So they don't even function as scarecrows, is what you're telling me. She wants Kaka to go. Kaka wants to play with she. I think that's how you're supposed to pronounce that. A lot of these puntastic names is just hard for me to figure out what the pronunciation is supposed to be. It's like when people figure out a weird portmanteau that you've never heard before, and you're like, do I pronounce it more like one word or the other word? And where does one word end and the other begin? Do I... I think I should just finish she, which should work with that, yeah. And then Ralse can do work there. Alright, I need to do 2 more fights with those guys. Or 1 fight with 2 of them, obviously. I forget if I ever brought this up in my chapter 3 or 4 playthroughs, so excuse me if I'm repeating myself, assuming you've even watched all of that. I guess that's one reason I'm gonna say it, is because I sincerely doubt that that's the case. So that should be good. But the thing was, I really appreciate grazing as a mechanic because you can push yourself and make the patterns more difficult to get more money. Because if you don't spend your TP, you get money. So those 2 things work together quite well. Even now, and even if I feel that the game is a bit too easy, that's another way to make it a bit more interesting, maybe. It's boot oil. Boot oil was added to your evidence. Wait, are we gathering evidence on what happened to Yellow, or... Asgore's special hot sand bath. Before punishing your enemies, take a load off, Tiger. Green was gonna make a delicious hot snack, but never delivered. Sounds like evidence. Floridin was added to your... Hey, not me, not me! I'm not a strong boy. Don't treat me like one of your items. Genuinely, every time I see her, I smile. And I'm not joking. That's redundant with genuinely. Anyway. I'm awkward around people I like. There. Explained. Here, evidence. I did it, I did it. Scissors was added to your evidence. I wonder why her bow is green now. Is that gonna be important? Quick, Chris, the hat. Nice. Damn it, wait, Yellow. He must be under there. Or else they start digging. Howdy, fellas. Don't just stand there, idiot. Help us. Yes, some... Yellow's face right now. What are we all doing? Trying to dig you out of the... Wait a sec. Hey man, thought you were buried alive or something. Oh, no siree. I just left my spare hat here. As in a marker for, well, I'll be buried later. Nice, y'all dug a perfect hole just for little me. Actually, you don't need this. Huh? Why's that? Look, we just wanted the key, okay? You're a nice guy, we didn't want you to bury yourself. Oh, my 10 stars. Y'all are just too kind. No burying. I'll take it to my little cowboy heart. Now I gotta go to the next room now. All punishment's worse than burying. Y'all take it easy. I see. Is the whole wing gonna be... Where do you think you're going? Okay. Is the whole wing of the castle just gonna be Yellow trying to off himself in various ways? I love what I'm seeing right now. That's adorable. Both of them, really. Hey, y'all. kind of a DIY situation in here. Just gotta find a way to blow myself up. I deserve it. Chris, after him. The hell are you guys doing here? What do you mean, us? We're renovating the punishment rooms. So they have an actual use for Asgore? Why the book are you here? Who let you past? Dude, Yellow's going to blow himself up. Ooh, really? Yellow, don't start without me. It's a purple book. Purple book was added to your evidence. What is the payoff with the evidence? Is there gonna be an actual freaking courtroom scene? Am I gonna have to look for contradictions and present evidence? It's a deadly train track or a roller coaster track, depending on optimism level. The cowboy's in a pinch now. Asgore, look carefully. This exciting show is Yellow's finest hour. Oh, it might be... I see. I forgot about the cowboy show. They are gonna do that. I haven't noticed too many of the motifs in the soundtrack, by the way, but something in the track just now sounded familiar. I'm sure they're there. This is tricky. Damn it. I thought something like that might happen. Okay, there. I think I've played a game where you have to hit stuff. What was it? Why does this mechanic feel so familiar? Oh, I'm thinking of Epic Battle Fantasy Adventure Quest, the side-scroller spin-off. Matt swings a sword and bounces off of stuff somewhat like this. I like how my brain works sometimes. Ah, that's a step up. Oh, it's a pink coin. This is an optional path, yeah, obviously. This is really tough. I mean, holy crap, that's tough. The more pink coins I find, the more suspicious I am that I'm gonna need more than the 10. I think the closer you are to the center, the further you go, but I'm not aware of... I actually wouldn't mind seeing Chris's soul here, just so I can tell if I'm above the center or below it, because yeah, that sent me down. That would have been smart. Yeah, like there I was too low. This is gonna take a bit. I wish I had more discussion topics written down in front of me. Oh, I need an exact angle, actually, to go over there. I don't have enough horizontal momentum. And I was too far off to the side. That's really hard. You know, if you needed every single pink coin to go to the super boss, I would be very concerned, because this is a lot of stuff. Here's a thought, actually. Is the super boss gonna involve the side-scroller gameplay? That would be something. Though I guess if we go off of, oh, damn it, I went all the... Well, not all the way down, but still. I feel incompetent. For a moment I was wondering if, like, I have to hold down the attack button or something. Oh, there we go. I actually appreciate the fanfare there. That wasn't easy. The fanfare is almost like an acknowledgement of, yeah, that was kind of tough, wasn't it? Yeah, if we go off of Spamton using the yellow soul gameplay gimmick, Gerson using the... oh, I see. Gerson using the green soul. A lot of people have speculated that Super Boss here will use the, oh, bouncing, it's too fun to punish me. Is the gun just shooting his hat off, or is it shooting more hats? It's also too laggy to punish anything. Laggy? Are you poking fun at your own game there, Toby? I don't understand that exactly. I think, like, if a fight does use the purple soul and it makes enough sense, that's fine, but Toby is not as much a subversive director, I would say, as he is fond of breaking patterns. Lying down to the tracks, it's too comfortable. So when a pattern is established, I expect him to break it. That's not necessarily subversive. I guess you could say that it is. But yeah. So it could be the super boss is just a really hard side-scroller boss, is what I'm thinking. Oh, these are so much easier to deal with because they're mono-directional. Oh, howdy y'all. Look what Aqua helped me do. I helped. I'm tied down to this big ol' trampoline, and I'm gonna use my hidden technique. Hyper punishment gun to blow myself up. Of course, it takes 120 seconds to charge. I can't help it. That reminds me of Dead Liar's super attack from Hellsinker. He has a charged slash that takes, I think, a full minute, and it can insta-kill bosses, but if you're surviving against the boss for an entire minute, it might not really be worth it, so it's really cool, but kind of impractical. So I'm hoping no one breaks it during that time. Why are you attacking my gun? Was helping. I assume he's fine even if he blows himself up. But I'm gonna try because... I don't know, maybe surviving does something different. If I move, you can't hit it. I love that it also makes sense with what we've established, or what's been established. Of course Aqua would be like, oh, you're gonna blow yourself up? That sounds fun, let me help. I'm a failure. I couldn't even get punished right. Mr. Yellow, hurting yourself isn't right. Ooh. It isn't? Nah, getting hurt won't make anything better. Oh, y'all are too kind, once again. I see the errors of my ways. Maybe I'm reading too deeply into it, but is there a very dark implication there with Susie? Does she know how to clean up blood because... hurting yourself is not gonna make things better. Are you speaking from experience, Susie? Please say it ain't so. Oh, I just noticed the little horse in the corner in the background next to one of the pillars. See the errors of my ways. No hurting myself no longer. Ain't no good. What's most important is that I don't hurt no others. Exactly. A menace like me belongs behind bars. Huh? Ooh, he's having fun on the slide. Well, at least he's safe? Yes. Oh, that's... We can totally get over that wall. Great, Susie. Thanks for saying that. Now I'm not gonna leave until I do. Are we sure this is possible? It will be when we do it. Come on, we can't let him ride the slide alone. Are you kidding me? That's also an option. Wait, I need to be as close to the center as possible, right? Or can I... Does momentum carry over if I fall into it, or... Not sure how it works exactly. It's maybe a little finicky. It's reminding me of those stupid bumpers in Celeste. I hate those things. Deviation of just a couple of degrees doesn't send me quite where I want to go. We almost got over it that time. Susie, shut up! No, we didn't. I was just about to stop and you had to talk again. Oh, there's a horse on either end of the background there. No, I don't think it can be done, but can I at least jump in here? Or is that also barely not possible? Maybe it's something like that, I need to make it bounce and then... I could see that, maybe there's another way? Yeah, but look how close we got. Okay, I've had just about enough of this. I don't know about you. Of course there's all that dialogue for that. And get trapped in jail. It's about that now. I think if they are possible, I don't know how to do it. It's fine. You're crazy, Toby. Shh. Show is starting. Me? I like to get totally smashed before the show. Seeing how wide you are, that's literal, isn't it? It's not legal, but as long as the law doesn't know. Also, I replaced my sword with a big stick of butter. And I began licking it. Also, yeah, I see. Whatever floats your boat, man. Our instructor, dance in love, watch quietly. Maybe this goes to the fountain? Ah, there we go, there's blue. Oh, who does audience in this place? Who's there? Oh, surely you know of me already. I am love, and so mere symbols cannot contain me, to which you seek to put a face. You may find no more than a butterfly. That's really cool looking. Though sometimes I prefer the face. You must be blue, huh? Yes, in this place, so I am known. Blue, a flower, with shadow cast in the shape of man. Birthed from dark, baptized with name and ego. And until the sun rises, I too shall dance my part. You healed us? Aren't you supposed to be stopping us? Blue, flowery may have directed me so. Damn it, I was hoping not to mess that up. He's nothing like Flowey, so... But in the margins of my role, I plead comedy, not tragedy. As Mr. Butterfly says, flowers be not weapons of war. We are mere messengers, messengers of love. And each of you, are you not here because of love? What? Susie, whose very breath holds Noel's name. Hey, or I'll say, whose every step is followed in love. Huh? And Chris, what's the point of all this? To help you reach your love, this is my dream. Chris, you and Flowery both care for your father fair. That means I must be allied to you both. Well, you seem like a nice guy, I guess. You're one of the nicer flowers, that's for certain. Oh, thank you, thank you. The smile on the butterfly. Mr. Butterfly is blushing. Now I shall hold you no longer. Here is my blessing. With the key keeper Yellow's blessing, I would like to bequeath upon you my blue key. Past the blue door lies a way to your love. Cool, we'll just... Yellow! Yellow, Yellow dear, come on out now. It's time to give our guests a special reward. Is Blue gonna end up fighting us because of what happened with Yellow? Where's Yellow? Oh, serious face, I like that. We don't know. Blue bouncing butterflies. Yellow dear, our guests are waiting. We should probably make sure he doesn't... Yeah. Hushed voices wither with excitement. Probably a good performance. Wait, do I have to go to the right? Is there something... Oh. Okay, when the hell are those gonna activate? Yeah, I noticed the two X's on Blue's side of the stage, and I kind of saw that coming. Apologies for my chair, by the way. It's very old and noisy, but it still works. Since I mentioned that my headphones are taped together on both sides. I could get new ones, but they still work. What's the problem? I should probably get new headphones and finally install that studio mic I have. Oh, the icon for Blue are the ballet shoes. Makes sense. That's strange. I can't find Yellow anywhere. Only pieces of a giant gun. And signs of a struggle. Weird. Maybe someone was trying to help him? What do we feel on that? Vibe, Chris? I think I'd like to look a bit more. We're holding evidence of Yellow. I know exactly where this is going. See? Knew we could get over this wall. Well, I can't mind seeing her so happy. Yellow's corn-scented rope left on the tracks. Hat expansion. That can't be good. have to flip back, actually? Yes, I do. That's right. Went to the right, got the thing. It's a papers. Train plans was added to your evidence. It's a deadly train track or a roller coaster track, depending on optimism level. What the? Yellow. Yellow, my dear, where are you? This Scarlet. Is he... Where the hell did that come from? I actually have no explanation for that. I assume we're gonna figure it out in a second. Look, we don't know anything about this one. This one. Or other ones. Listen, you three. Integrity is a virtue. Now, is there anything you would like to tell Mr. Butterfly? That's amazing. If you don't, Mr. Butterfly is going to be very angry. Look, there was a misunderstanding and... Yellow's in jail and tried to blow himself up. Wait a minute, Aqua, did you dye your bow red? Why did you have to do that? Did you lose your bow and had to dye a green one red just so this can happen? All of you, stay here. I love Aqua waving. I helped too. So many portraits in this chapter. It's some kind of red splatter. Red splatter was added to your evidence. Huh? Wait, can I fight another one of those guys? I don't remember that hat being there. I don't know how I got here. I think I missed that before. Fair enough. This should be good. What's the maximum? Does it... If it's dead on, do I... I forgot to mention as well, Toby, why are you using that graphic again? Like, that graphic is taboo. That graphic is what people see when they're doing genocide. That's why everyone's so uncomfortable to see it, you know? You engraved in a superior pose. It was very effective. Wait, I already read that. What am I doing? Get away, you stupid dog. That's that. I think I should have fought one more of them. I am planning on backtracking, so do I fight one more then, or do I just save myself the time now? I think I'll save myself the time now, because I don't really need to backtrack far enough to fight another She for recruitment. There's a certain rhythm to that. You can't just mash as fast as possible. I see, if you want to recruit them, then you're dealing with... Oh, I love the splatter when the soul's covered in saliva. That's a nice detail. That's only if you get hit. Wait, where'd you go? Oh. Fair enough, then. In cases where I've skipped a fight, I don't mind farming a little bit to get to the exact number of unique fights I should have done. So wait, is the punchline finally that the good path is going to have a difficult battle and the bad path was actually largely harmless. And now we have a blue sun. Huh. Oh, cool! Oh, now I'm thinking about Klonoa. 2.5D shenanigans. Oh, it even knocks you off? Okay, that's pretty tough. I'm pretty sure I can't interact with these. Just gotta avoid them. At least falling doesn't hurt you. Okay. Right. Side scroller, can't check. Now I can check. 15! Is Toby just being really generous, or... Yellow? Oh dear. Did you get tricked again? Blue, don't waste your words on me. I'm a criminal. What did you do? I don't know. Oh, get out of there, you poor thing. There, Yellow. Ah, Blue. What are you doing? You're helping a criminal. They're gonna arrest you too. Who put you in there? Me? Would you arrest me, Yellow? Never. See them sneaking back there. The sprites from the stealth in Chapter 3. So, who made you feel this way? Ah, you three. Sorry about the mix-em-up earlier. Hey, no problem. It's all good. We're gonna go now. You three fooled Yellow, didn't you? What? I was fooled? Justice don't got no patience for foolers. Quite so, I'm afraid we'll have to punish you, dears. That's it, criminals. No more mercies. Every crime's in our castle. I know they was all you. Now eat justice. I like Yellow, his sprite right now. I like him like this. I was waiting for him to get his shit together. Oh, you three. If you'd like to survive your punishment, find the true culprit of 4 unsolved cases. Yellow's Justice Act will begin each trial. And if you lack evidence, please act on me. Ho ho. Interesting. Yellow brings the guns, Blue brings the elegance. Oh my god. Would one of those squares be empty if... Like, I think one of those boxes would be empty if I was missing evidence. Then again, if that's not how it is, maybe another box or two could fit in there and I missed something. Okay, I'll start with useless analysis and let's get TP. Yellow, attack gun. That's a very high attack stat. In Brutal Orchestra terms, that's instant death, actually. Defense hat. A cowboy with his own peculiar brand of justice. Oh, both of them? Huh. Blue, attack, ballet shoes, defense tutu. A dancer who believes love to be integral to life. Justice is blind, but they's a pretty good shot. Cool. Am I gonna see 2 Omega Flowey attacks in this fight? I think that's gonna happen. Does that depend on how I end the fight? I'm curious, because that would make sense. Let's see how this works. You began... the trial. I was so right. Is Chris dressed as Franziska von Karma? Susie is Gumshoe. I think Ralse... I don't really recognize that. There was a crossover with Professor Layton. Maybe the top hat is making me think that. State your case, victim. I was crushed flat without permission. I thought you said... It's cool, though. Cool and illegal. What criminals could do such a crime? Find them. Yeah, I did it. I did it. Me? I was just reading a book, huh? Oh god, I'm gonna have no idea what Green did, huh? Ain't nothing under my boot. Perhaps it was to preserve it. Floridin was crushed flat. I can't even... I wonder if this is for real or if it's just a big fat joke. Why do I feel like Aqua's always gonna say that she did it? I'm actually suspicious of Green, but what kind of evidence did I have again? You know what, Seth, you're making me suspicious. A purple book with a decidedly floral scent. A blueprint which details how to alter train tracks into a smashing machine. Oh, wait, that makes sense, because Seth was right there. What the hell, Toby? How can you just insert shit like this into your game and it actually works? I'm not even joking, it does work. Mysterious puddle of red criminal liquid. I don't know what that has to do with anything. A shred of yellow fabric with a corn pattern. The edge is black and smells. A black opaque oil with no distinctive odor, used to unsqueaking cowboy boots. Obviously stolen scissors, which could easily be used to cut up cloth. Wait, Seth was talking about making the room actually useful? Yeah, I'm gonna... Wait, reconsider. Oh, that just sends me back, of course. Sorry, Seth, but I'm gonna go for it. A train? You think I used a train? What kind of scientific knowledge could be gleaned from... I mean, right to remain silent. Felt as if the perpetrator was correct. Okay. It didn't make much sense to me. I think I missed dialogue there. Ooh. Cool. I like how the color blue is used for telegraphing there. That's neat. I guess I'll take another crack at that. So if it was you... That's so freaking funny. Wait. Does it require 40% but it doesn't spend 40% TP? I think that's a little inconsistent. But maybe it's because this might take you a lot of attempts. Okay, did you smash the Floridin with a book? Okay. No. What's your proof? Seth, may we see the inside of your book? Aren't there some flower petals pressed inside there? I admit it. I wanted to try pressing flowers. I heard it was scientific. Great work, Blue. Well, if you folks proved one crime, not yours, but what about the rest? They did want to be smashed. Playing Smash ain't ever right. Cool. Oh no, Ralse. I could just heal Ralse, I guess. Susie and Chris are fine. Maybe I can use the regeneration, the automatic recovery from being downed. Okay, let's go again. So I guess the book is not relevant. Oh, I need Ralse. Never mind, I forgot about that. I don't think I'm wasting a mint on this fight. This fight is just fun, I think. Gather TP, I see. I like that when the fights have more specific gimmicks. R action and S action are not just a little bit of mercy. Innocent until proven guilty. Got it? We're putting you in a scent. In a scent? I almost missed that. The trial's ready. Use Yellow's Justice Act to begin. I'll be victim this time. My favoriteest, yellowest shirt done was vandalized. Half of it's all black and smelly. What kind of sick criminal messes with a man's t-shirt? Find him. Hee hee, burn, burn. I was reading a book by lamplight. Why are you looking off to the side? I was about to say that you're just gonna do the same thing each time. Wait, I found that next to a campfire. You were trying to cook and you burnt his shirt, didn't you? Okay, but who else is gonna say something? Who's the liar? Was it on purpose? Because of that detail, I'm picking green. There's so much to go. There's so much that went into this single stupid fight. And how is the fight gonna go if I'm using Blue's act? I didn't even... I'm gonna check what it is after this. Yeah, I think that has to be it. I can't really... Uh-huh. What? Green, you wanted to make popcorn, so you mistook the corn patterned shirt for actual corn? Ooh, did it work? Yeah, did it? That's unusual for Aqua to be using O's instead of U's for that. No, you idiots! Yellow, your shirt was burnt to a crisp. Oh, green. I know you didn't mean no harm. But a justice is a justice. Any regrets, Yellow? Well, I did want to taste that shirt. That's fun. That seems like a very variable pattern. Revive all loose TP. Get more evidence. Oh, so you do have to do it this way. Well, yeah, if the whole trial was optional, then a lot of the work could be wasted if someone just did a regular, boring spare action through Blue, if that's what it was. Green, state your case. Green's handkerchief was stolen. Please give it back. A stealer, huh? You better find him. It was me. I killed the handkerchiefs with blood. Wait. What does everyone else have to say? Because that's the thing. Aqua's the wild card. I think she could do anything. Is there anyone besides Aqua? Yeah, see? Nothing here. Very dangerous. Was there another reason for it? Okay, Aqua, what the hell? Are you being serious? There's nothing else that relates to that, so... Yes, it was me. I killed the handkerchiefs. You didn't, Aqua. You are wearing them right now. Yes, I wanted to make red ribbons. One color is boring. I also wanted to make a violent crime scene with food coloring. Good job, Aqua. I'll punish you now. Yay! So that Hole's red splatter was food coloring, huh? Didn't know Holes taste good, is that what you said? I only glanced over that one. I feel a strange lack of evidence. What? Oh. So I did miss something. Okay. Let's see how help out works. You searched out evidence. I see, you didn't gather enough evidence. Let these light your way. You received evidence. Susie objects, or Elsie draws court sketches. TP up. Is that a different outfit for Elsie? We only seek to find the truth and finally put it behind bars. Seeing them work in tandem through their attacks is really cool. I like that a lot. You began the trial, so I guess I was wrong about empty boxes. Oh well. It would be nice, though, to get an idea of what you're missing and how much. Specifically how much. What isn't conveyed by that. What? I'm victim again? My secretest petals done was stolen? How could that be? I done never told nobody about those. Those was for someone special. Urgh. I'll never forgive who did this. Never. Hee hee, I couldn't find them. Too bad. Gee, I wonder who it is. Admit it, you three. You took them. I know it. It's just looking like that. Wait a minute. Did you do it? Yellow's super secret special petals have gone missing. I trust Aqua. I don't think she can lie. Wait, that's the whole reason why when she specified that ridiculous thing, I was like, that's totally what happened, isn't it? And I was right, actually, that she dyed her bow red. But wait, what happened to your old bow? Did I miss something? Anyway, that's not important right now. Blue, why are the ellipses and why are you looking like that? String which could be used to bound something in care. Huh. I used that. Or wait, no, I didn't use that. I used this, that, and this. Although that doesn't always make sense in Phoenix Wright, but I don't think this is complicated enough for evidence to be used multiple times. I don't freaking know. This is a shot in the dark. Yeah, I thought so. Felt as if the perpetrator was correct. I know you sickened criminals did it. Admit it. I'm actually not sure where the petals could have... I don't really know what Yellow's talking about. If that was ever something I could have noticed before this fight, I didn't. So it was you. Odd. Actually, if I missed the string, maybe that has something to do with it? Oh, okay. But Blue? You'd accuse Blue of taking something so special. Why, I oughta... Yellow? What, Blue? I did it. Blue? Blue, you done did take my special petals. Alas, that you would find out this way. Then I got no choice. If Blue's a criminal stealer, then I... Yellow, dear, you're holding the gun the wrong way. No, I ain't. I don't want to be a justice if I gotta punish Blue. I just realized the gun shooting flowers is also from the Omega Flowey attack of the Yellow Soul. Oh, Yellow dearest, slip not into such fragrant melancholy, and count the petals of your mind's eye. Why would I endeavor to make such folly? I don't know. Can I get a hint? Let this bouquet's fragrance speak for itself. What the? Who the? You made a special surprise gift out of our petals? Blue, it's wonderful. It's beautiful. That was a weird spelling. I don't know how to pronounce that. I've been a criminal to ever doubt you. Misunderstanding is bitter, but realization is sweet. You know, you three's the right kind of sort. Let's forget all this fighting nonsense. I gotta find a new vase for my noggin. Oh, a man of law, whose judgment wavers like chaos. From those contradictions bear passion. Isn't that beautiful? By the way, you three. Yeah? No more tricking Yellow. Got it? Yeah, definitely. Wonderful. Then go forth, with love in your steps. Well, all's well that ends well, right? Susie, that was all your fault, and I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. That was pretty fun. I wonder if there... Maybe all the evidence... Maybe the extra evidence I didn't use there was just to distract me. Maybe they were just red herrings. Or maybe which specific crimes until the last one are random, which would be kind of awesome. Give that fight some replay value. Yeah, nothing more to add, really. That's it for this part. Thank you for watching.